All right, y'all. So this is pretty much, if you want to call it a request from the homeboy Cali Bay TV, y'all go check out my boy. That's that Bay movement right there. That's my folks, my brother. I love him. Hey, Cali, what up, bro? What it do? This is vegan spaghetti. All right. Those are deep fried pickles. And these aren't vegan at all. These are stuffed clams, you know what I'm saying? This is a little treat for me on the side. They go some very fancy, high grade garlic ranch dip. And that mukbang. That mukbang. Whew. Here we go. It's coming right now.
Hey, can we get it in one time for the vegans out there? Stay tuned. Yee! Black on black always looking crispy. What it do? What it do? Your boy Snoopy Eats with a crazy type of mukbang right here. But yo, let me just tell y'all exactly what's going on here. Okay, so I got a list of questions here sent to me by this gorgeous little short Latina lady. Yeah, so Sarita sent me this. So it's a TMI tag questions no one ever asked. All right, so I'm gonna go through those. I'll probably hit maybe about 20 of them. But before we do that, I want to give all thanks and praises to the Most High, and big shout out to everybody. I'm pretty sure that probably about half of y'all know already. I'm in YouTube jail, man, so I'm locked up. You know what I'm saying? I got banned for running movies. I should have known better. I was a little lit, but whatever. It is what it is. Didn't know how serious it was until it actually happened to me. So now I know better, and I ain't doing that crap again. So what I got here, first I want to give a huge big shout out to my boy Cali Bay TV. If you don't know who Cali Bay TV is, man, you better ask somebody, because that's the homeboy, my brother right there. And you know what I'm saying? I think, if I'm correct, he's a vegetarian. So what I did was I just created, went out and bought and created vegan spaghetti meal, which my daughter actually really wanted to eat for tonight because she's a vegetarian, right? So we got vegan meatballs, regular sauce. I just chopped up onion, hit it with some garlic powder, fried the onion and stuff in some olive oil, some good olive oil, a little bit of butter. Did my thing with the noodles, and there you go, right there, vegan. And then this right here too, this is these are deep fried pickles in a nice batter right here. And then for the non-vegans, for those who like this little seafood thing, I got these stuffed clams, y'all. All right, so check it out, check it out, check it out, player. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to all the homies from the Bay, LA, Texas, man, because there's a lot of cats that I know on this YouTube streets that'd be from Texas. And then I got this dip. It's like some very fancy dip. What is it? Garlic ranch, but it's a brand I never knew before, I never had before, and it's the bond. I gotta represent, you know what I'm saying? Represent myself. So let's get into it. So, oh yo, I got the Jarritos. Mexican cola. Look, it said Mexican cola on there too, folks. Also, this is also a shout out to my homegirl Madison Mukbang as well. That do taste different, and that shit tastes bomb. Makes me feel a little caliente. That shit is hella inside like a motherfucker. All right, you know what? Where's my hot sauce? Where's my hot sauce? What do I do with my hot sauce? Oh, grab my hot sauce. Sorry about that, folks. And we start eating now. So I'm gonna get into this question thingy for y'all, but let me just hit this with some hot sauce real quick. This is just a little some. Let me try one of these pickles, y'all. Hey, every time I eat a pickle now, I think of my homegirl Sheila, man. Shishi, this for you, Shishi. Deep fried pickle. This is from Pizza. I'm a little soggy, man, but that stuff tastes good. And then they hit it with dill. deep fried dill pickle, y'all. But yeah, man. Oh, you know what? I got some good news though. Before I read this question, man, my big homie, you guys know him, AB from Smoking and Grilling. Good job, Daddy Snoop. He hit me up earlier tonight, man. Big shout out to Smoking and Grilling with AB. And KK, what's up, Colorful Camille? So he hit me up and we were just chatting, you know, checking up on his homeboy, checking up on his young brother, and then so he mentioned to me, he's like, hey Snoop, you know, it sucks, man, you can't go live, but you know what? You could just use the Drizzle account and go live from the Drizzle. And I was just like, that's tight. You know what I'm saying? Because I was just like trying to figure out how to get all my Snoopy's gang members over there to IG, right? That's bomb. So that's a wicked idea right there. I would have never thought of that. Eating like a king tonight, boy. So I most likely will start doing my lives back again from next week, this Saturday coming. Hey, Cali Bay, man, don't say I never did nothing for you, man. Here you go, that vegan spaghetti for you, boy. I do this all the time. I forget my paper towel. Man, shout out to Doritos, man. This Mexican cola is on here right here. Man. That is some delicious, refreshing, tasty black water right there. I don't cook these noodles all the way, man, because when you cook them just enough to where they cook, they have a better texture. Okay, so the first question is, what is your biggest turnoff in a person? Shit, I got several, but if I have to say one, would be more like a pet peeve, but okay, so turn off would be, and it depends. It doesn't specify for a male or female, but it would have to be your hygiene. You know, people that I don't even know if they recognize that they breath be stink, but they just be like all up in your face, like trying to like, hey, you know, the other day I went camping, and fucking threw my rod out and shit, and I'm just like, you threw your what out, man? It smelled like you threw your asshole out, fool. You been chewing on buttholes, cause man, dude, and you all up in somebody's face, like, you just stank. Like, come on, man. Like, I'm smelling it. The birds in the trees behind me are smelling it. This motherfucker right there just fell down and fainted because of your breath, man. I got bumps on my neck breaking out because your shit stank. So What's my biggest turn off in a person? Brush your teeth. Put on deodorant. If you don't believe in that, back the fuck up all the way from me. Shit. For real. Excuse my language. What is your biggest turn on in a person? Biggest turn on for a woman is how she carries herself, you know? And what she's got upstairs in her head. I mean, she will look good, presentable, you know, professional. My main thing is what you got up in here in the spirit too. You know, because anybody could dress up and do their hair and put on a gang of makeup and hit the town, but can you hold a seriously deep intellectual and spiritual conversation? Is your game tight? Like that dress you got on? Hit them books, y'all. Are you like your zodiac sign suggests that you should be? When it comes to like being a neat freaking cleaner, yeah. I wouldn't say I'm like compulsive, but and I don't clean every day. See, that's the thing. Like I can let my shit go for a minute, you know what I'm saying? Especially because I work every day except for the Saturdays and Sundays, so it's regular. You just want to chill, right? But when I start cleaning, I do 100% clean, like from top to bottom. Ooh, excuse me, head to toe, straight clean. And it's true what they say about Virgos too, like with our stomachs and our nervous system. We gotta eat a lot of leafy greens like kale. Just greens, good organic greens in general. So for the most part, yeah. At what age did you have your first sexual experience? Holy. Experience is different than actual intercourse itself. So I would say between the ages of like 11 and 12, as of like what, noticing girls and like touching, you know, certain areas with girls, you know, they let you, when you flirt with them or they like you. But I lost my virginity between the age like 15, 16. So, yep. Started young, y'all. That was my main thing, was females, sports, and like exotic animals and shit, like catching lizards, and you know, I've always liked birds and shit, like raising birds and stuff, and what else? Like martial arts. So I like a lot of things. I don't remember my first kiss. Or you are? Maybe we'll come back to that. I think my first crush. At what age did you have your first crush, and who was it? I think my first crush had to be I don't know if this is good. I'm just gonna say it because it's popping out of my head like vividly right now. It's two of them, really. Actually, it's three. It's in the 80s. Purple Rain came out, and when The Last Dragon came out, so Vanity, definitely I had a crush on her. I still love Vanity. Apollonia's fine ass from Purple Rain. She got butt naked and jumped in the lake when Prince was standing by his bike. Prince was just kind of standing like this, just staring. And Sheila E. Sheila E for sure. And that's just, I'm just kind of just jumping into the movie scene because I love movies, especially old school retro movies. So I get that feeling. You get that feeling like if you're from there, like that good feeling, that old school feeling. So yeah, but if I had to choose one, I'd say Vanity. Vanity was my first crush. Some of these I have to do live. These will make for a great live. Man, shouts out to gorgeous Sarita, man, for sending me this. This is tight, and there's like 100 of them. Have you ever been in love? Yep. About 3 times. So yes, and it's not asking me for specifics, so I don't have to go into details. But if I did have to, I'd say my first true love, excuse me, was my son and my son and my oldest daughter's mom. So yeah, so Marcus and Chanel's mom was my actual, real, true first love, like love. Have you ever cried over a lover? Man, I don't cry, fool. This is Snoopy Eats Gang or Don't Bang. Oh man. Skip. Have you ever dated someone you met online? Hell yeah. Have you ever given or received a hickey? Man, what? Yo, hickeys was the shit back in the day, man. Excuse me. Hickeys and how my boy RDR said, man, fingerprinting. Yeah, man, hickeys, that was like one of the funnest things you could do, man. If you got to that level and you was giving and receiving hickeys, you doing something real off the hook. You know, that was just that step right before the main prize. You know what I'm talking about? So, and it felt good too. And it wasn't a big deal. The only thing that made it a big deal was that if your folks or your auntie or your grandmother seen it, that's the part where it kind of got a little greasy, you know what I mean? But if you was just kicking it from like Friday to Sunday at your cousin's house, and you know your auntie and them, you know, they're hella cool and they pretty much do their own thing or they go out or whatever, and it's just this us there, you can get away with that shit because that shit'll fade in a couple days. Or you just make her hit you up low, like, you know what I'm saying? But I brought back some good memories out there. Like I said, there's hella questions on here. Have you ever liked a person your friend was dating? Not that I can remember. What else? How tall am I? I like to think I'm a nice solid 5'11", but I'm pretty much like 5'10" and a half and a little bit or something like that. 5'10", 5'11", something like that. There's a lot of crazy questions here. Mention a movie that always makes you cry. Shit, I don't know, man. There's some crazy questions out here, y'all. But like I said, we're gonna have to do a live because this is gonna be fun, and hopefully Jeff Jeff will get in on this with me. This clam stuff, excuse me, this clam, it just basically just tastes like stuffing. You can taste the clam in there, but excuse me, fuck, it's nothing special. Tastes good though. What I will do is I brought some lemon up. The lemon squeeze. Try it like this. See if it's better. What is the sexiest feature you love on the opposite gender? Man, look. I don't know about anybody else out there and their lifestyle and all this other shit, but the female anatomy is, man, the Most High God, our power creators, our ancestors, when they designed and created women, they were showing off, man, because, man, women just be banging, God. But I would have to say, I can't pick one. Everything on a woman, but her curves, her legs, booty, breast, shoulder, it's a lot. That's why some of these I just can't give one answer to. What's something that makes you sad? Haters. Or people who act self-righteous, and when something goes wrong, they don't know how to accept forgiveness or forgive back. Keep to themselves or whatever. So it's cool. You do what you gotta do. You stay in your lane. I stay in mine. We keep it 100. We keep it pushing. You know, everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has feelings. But if you want to harbor hate in your heart, that's your bad. You the one that got to deal with that. You know what I'm talking about? Lying and making shit up. So we won't get into that, but there's people that like to reverse psychology and flip the game on some bullshit. And they did some straight busters, you know what I'm saying? Let me get like one or two more of these. Let's see. What is your zodiac sign? My zodiac sign is Virgo. I'm born September 9th. So I'm a Virgo. What was the last thing that made you laugh? Well, I had a conversation with my homeboy Cali Bay. I don't know when this is gonna be uploaded, but it was earlier tonight, and man, that brother is hilarious. If you guys don't know Cali Bay personally and chop it up with this brother, I'm telling you right now, you missing out on life, man, because that brother is something special, man, and he's hilarious. Like, he's got that. I'm from the Bay, so I know his flavor because we have the same flavor, right? He from Oakland, I'm from San Jose, but I know the town, so I you know, I used to be all through Oakland and San Francisco. You know what I'm saying? I'm from San Jose, so those are, you know, even Sacramento, Modesto, EPA. You know, Rob D, Chillin and Grillin with Rob D know about that EPA life. He know about it, man. Shouts out to the homeboy Robbie. So, but yeah, he's funny, man. So that was a few hours ago. So I say 4 hours ago. He had me dying on the phone, and we had some great conversation, man. Hey, it's a big shout out again to my boy Cali Bay. Cali Bay, this is about you, boy. Who was my celebrity crush? Well, crush, I guess, is different than just like, who I think is tight, because there's a lot of tight ones out there. But I would say, other than Maya, who was like my love crush, like for many, many years, who I actually met, I would have to say that I actually crushed on Nicole Scherzinger from the Pussycat Dolls. Like A1 from day one, just, whew. Okay, let's stop. Let's go. Have you ever sent a sexually explicit text? What kind of dumbass shit is that? Hell yeah. About a couple 100,000 of them? Just text? Well, you better. That's all I got. That's my answer right there. Have you ever been arrested? Yeah. Have you ever been? I ain't gonna answer that. So like I said, hey man, this video is 25 minutes. I'm my bad. I didn't mean to keep it that long, but this could get fun. This is some serious stuff right here. But I'm gonna have to come back and do a live. And yeah, like I said, I'm in YouTube jail right now. I got about 80 days. Let's say I got about 80 days left. So I apologize to YouTube with the movie situation, whatever. I didn't know how serious it was, excuse me. Because I used to play music, and they would send me emails, say, oh, it's not a big deal, whatever, but you've been banned over here or whatever. So I just enlisted, right? But I was running Halloween movie, and they clipped me 3 times, and then that's when I got banned. And I was just sipping and having a good time and didn't really pay attention. So I mean, it is what it is. So I learned my lesson. So YouTube, my bad. Hey, it's your boy Snoopy Eats, man. Just, what I'm saying? I'm going to get out with some good time and come back slamming hard. So with that being said, man, thank you guys for, watching and supporting me. Hit me with that thumbs up. And if you have any requests, man, hit me up and let me know what you want to see. So big shout out to the homeboy Cali Bay, my homegirl Madison Mukbang, my beautiful Sarita La Papita. Chilling and grilling with Rob D, smoking and grilling with AB, Colorful Camille. I have a shout out video coming too to show appreciation to my real ones. All right. So with that being said, man, y'all stay blessed. I love y'all. Stay tuned for the drizzle effect with me going live in one of these Saturdays. All right. And follow me on Instagram, Snoopy Eats 408. All right. That way you can catch up and see the flyers when I post them and stuff like that. All right. Thanks to all my new subbies, man. God bless. Peace.